Interesting to note how quickly it got big in just that short amount of time.
Lord knows what he was thinking.
And that's the kind of thing you could see today. We have all kinds of fire weather watches in effect and red flag warnings. I'll detail those coming up because of wind and low relative humidity. Here's our weather headlines. Triple-digit heat for today for Boise. Breezy to windy later on this afternoon into this evening as a dry cold front moves across our area. And that's the reasoning for our fire weather watches, many of them expecting some windy conditions and some dry and hot conditions with low relative humidity. Cooler on Friday, still a little bit breezy on Friday though, and then hot by midweek as we warm back up. Talking about those fire weather watches and warnings, here's a map. Got a good portion of eastern Oregon, all of Malheur County and Harney County under that fire weather watch. That's in effect until 9 o'clock for this evening because of windy conditions, 25 to 35 miles per hour. And humidities ranging from about 5 to 15%. That's pretty low. And already our humidity is kind of low. We'll check that momentarily here in Boise. Red flag warning in effect for central Oregon, and that extends down into a good portion of northern Nevada and northern California. And a fire weather watch in effect. This one extended a little bit later into Friday at 10 p.m. as that dry cold front moves across our state. And another one in eastern Oregon, good portion of eastern Oregon under a fire weather watch. Looking at clear skies out there right now, 65 degrees. Humidity, normally it's about 40 to 50%. And we're already at 36% and heading down as the heat increases. As we switch over to our almanac page, we're looking for a forecasted high right around 100 degrees. The record is 107, and that was set back in 2005. Now, as we switch over to our water vapor loop, we have kind of like an x-ray of our atmosphere, and the darker areas says it's pretty dry. So you can see all this black over the Boise area. Looks pretty hot and dry. And here's our satellite and radar map. Pretty much clear skies across southwestern Idaho. About the only change in this future cast will be a little disturbance moving across the northern Idaho panhandle on Friday. Out ahead of it will be our dry cold front that will pick up the winds later on this evening. And as far as any precip, mainly confined to the northern Idaho panhandle. Other than that, looking at pretty much clear skies. A little bit cooler for tomorrow. Let's demonstrate that. Here is our future cast. Many locations in the triple digits here in the valley, but then all the red disappears for tomorrow as we top out only in the 80s. So here's what we're looking at as far as our forecast. Sunny and hot for the Magic Valley, 98 for Twin Falls. Sunny and hot for Sun Valley, 88. 87 for McCall, sunny and hot. 89 for Cascade down here in the valley. Many triple digits. And 100 near Kuna, and for Boise, a high of 100, 102 for Mountain Home. And here's our extended forecast. So quite a bit cooler for Friday, but still very summer-like, just slightly below normal, which is 93 this time of the year. Then back above normal, heating up to near triple digits by Wednesday. That's a look at weather.
All right, thank you, Bob. It is 6:20 and time for Right Now Traffic with Ron O'Brien.